data with Robots Daily. Right now we are in ICRA 2026. This rock from Noitom Robotics. So could we ask you some questions?
Of course, be pleasure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is this your first time in ICRA?
Yeah, this is our first time in ICRA. I mean, we've really been involved in robotics. Really, we're a startup from about a year ago. So yeah, this is our first time here.
Okay, so how do you think about the show?
I think it's really incredible. I think that the concentration of high-level academic and business robotics people is probably the best I've seen.
Okay, so what's your main business?
So we're a data company. So we provide data to train embodied AI or physical AI models. That is our main business. We have a data factory in Shenzhen. We have one in Mountain View, California, and in several other countries as well.
Okay.
And we produce tons of data for training those models.
Wow, so can you show me your robots?
Yeah, so in this case, we're showing a couple of things. First of all, we come from the motion capture background. Our original company is actually 10 years old. We build a lot of motion capture devices. And in this case, what we're showing a full body motion capture system. Now that system was used to create data that was then used to train the model on the robot. The model on the robot is basically, we're doing some live retargeting, because if a human moves, he's much bigger than the robot. So if he does this, for example, the robot will go like this. It won't match the arms, or he might hit his head. So there is a AI model inside the robot to retarget and make sure that the data coming live from our performer goes into the robot.
Oh, okay. So what is the technical specifications?
So we don't make robots. Actually, as we said, we don't make robots, we make them intelligent.
Yes.
We create the data to be able to run those robots and make them do things.
Oh, yes. So the most important for you is how to make it more intelligent.
Yes. So if you look at robotics, there's hardware. Hardware is one of the robot itself. So Unitree, PND, Limex, there's a whole bunch of companies.
Yes.
Galbot. Then there's the model, the AI model. What is the brain? You know, the model. That's Google DeepMind. That's a lot of different companies building models. And then the third part is the data to train those models. So the data is really very important. It's kind of the foundation. The same way when ChatGPT or any of those created, they needed data to be trained.
Yes.
You know, so they had 30 years of internet data to train. Where's the data for robots?
Oh, I got it.
Who's going to use that? It doesn't exist.
Okay,
So we have to create lots and lots, millions of hours of data to train the robots.
Oh, I see. So what is your advantages of your, database work?
So at this show, we're launching modalitynet.com. It's a platform where we're showing all types of data. We're also launching a technical paper written by one of the lead person in our company called Dr. Han. And we're looking at how to create data. What type of data is the best data to train AI models? Because there's a lot of competing views right now. So we have a 3-layer system. You know, our top layer is what we call our high precision human interaction data, OM, omnimodality. That means we capture in our factory in the US and in China, people doing very detailed motion, touching objects. We're measuring the pressure on the fingers and everything like that. This data will teach robots in the future how to open a bottle, how to write, or anything like that. Then we have the next layer, which is our HPHI, high precision human interaction, MOV layer, which is motion with object and vision. And this will teach robots how to walk. So we have people walking in the room, touching, bending down, picking things up. That's more of the large motion. And our final layer is what we call our in the wild layer. In the wild layer, we send out people in the real world, in Shenzhen, in the US, with special gear that we built ourselves. This is one of our gear. And we have people go out and collect data. And then that data will teach the robot how to do all these things in the real world. And so this 3 layers is what ultimately will teach robots to one day be able to be like, hey, go clean my room or make me dinner. They need all this data in order to be able to do that. Yeah.
That sounds, in the future, it's really incredible.
Yes, I mean, we're still at the very early stages. There's going to be so much data. Again, think about how long it took to have self-driving cars, right? In
yeah.
China is probably the most advanced in self-driving cars, along with
Yes.
with Tesla. But 10 years and of data, all the cars are collecting lots of data, and still we don't have one. So imagine for robots, much more complicated. They're walking on grass, on wood, on concrete. They're touching objects, soft, hard. They have to learn all that. They're like a little baby.
Oh, yes.
So think about how long it takes from your baby to become a PhD here. You know, it's going to take many, many years.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But it's really should be the trend in the future.
Yes, and there's going to be a huge demand for data. That's why we're positioned that way, and it's going to keep growing, and many people are joining the space. But at the same time, there's a lot of evolution in terms of the types of models. What is the right model? Who will invent the proper model? Will it be NVIDIA? Will it be DeepMind, Google DeepMind? Who's going to be the best one? You know, we're still in the very early stages right now, but it's moving very fast, very exciting.
Yes, really should be expected.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for.
So see you maybe in Eros or other shows.
We're going to be at ICRA, we're going to be at Coral, and we're going to be at WAIC and WRC.
Wow.
We're doing all the shows.
Yes, we will go to.
See you in China. See you in Australia and Pittsburgh.
See you in Korea.
Korea.
Yeah. And wish you have a great success.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mr.
Thank you.
Rock.
Yes.
Thank you. See you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.